Hey, what's up, guys? What's up, guys? Your boy back with another reality. It's your boy Deshaun talking about it.
It's your boy JJ talking about it. What's good, my boy?
Yeah, my boy, I ain't really talked to you this week, man. How your week been going?
Oh man, been crazy at work, but I know we can get through it,
Mhm.
and
Man, work
we
is a
actually
different story.
did. Yeah, but other than that, like the week been going by okay.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, that,
it's been like a roller coaster.
man. That's life, man. This shit gonna go up and down, up and down, up and down. That's how that shit go. It doesn't matter how up you go, you still gonna hit down. You feel what I'm saying? But
Hmm.
yeah, my week was basically the same thing. I mean, I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like, I had a real, real frustrating week, man. Real frustrating week, bro. Well,
Oh yeah.
yeah, it was so frustrating. It brings me on to this topic, right?
Hmm.
Controlling your emotion. You feel me? Um, when it comes to JJ, you feel me? When you get angry, what do you do, like when you so you to maintain your composure?
Hey sis. Uh, yeah, that's my little sister, guys. But man, it's been hard for me to maintain, even at the age of 32. I made so many bad decisions and still is. Like, and I feel as though, I remember having this one conversation with my mother, and she sat me down and she was like, "Yo, you gotta, every time you're doing right by somebody, that don't mean they have to do right by you. You gotta stay you and stay who you are." And so, yeah, you see the
Yeah,
comment?
yeah,
So it's like, you lose your character. I mean, yeah, you lose everything when you lose your character and everything like that. Like us men, we have to control our emotions because then we'll wind up regretting and wind up apologizing and all these other things. And sometimes when you keep on losing, being emotional and losing character and all of that, like you wind up people stop believing you. I'm like, nah, that's who you are. And then, you know, from my homies out there, like especially you, um, y'all been telling me for years, like, chill, Jay, you gotta be cool. Like, yo, you right, but like you gotta chill. Like, we don't you're not wrong in what you did for spazzing out and but you gotta be cool. So I say for everybody out there, to answer your question, like, yo, for you to control your emotions, man, just take some deep breaths, walk it off, do some exercise, and everything will come back together. You know what I'm saying? If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. But if not, so be
it
it.
would be
Yeah, it
nah, but
is what it is.
nah. It comes this topic came to me because like I got real like frustrated this week, Jade. It was like, and it's like you like where we come from. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm.
And it's like our reaction to be wrong than uh, like another motherfucker that didn't grow up in our environment. You feel what I'm saying? So even being out your environment, I'm trying to learn like how to navigate through certain shit because this week, bro, like I could have knocked somebody motherfucking head off. That's how mad I was. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But but I kept my composure. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't spazzing out. And I talked to the dude respectfully and shit like that. But bro, then like in my head, bro, like I'll be thinking some crazy shit, like, and I learned how not to really react off of them. And it took me a long time. I'm not, yeah, it took me a long time, like 6 years. You feel me? It took me 6 years to really really be unbothered do shit. But
Mm.
this week I was bothered motherfuckers. I wanted the motherfucker. Let me stop cursing. But I
Mm.
was so pissed, you feel what I'm saying? And for those like whoever watching YouTube, um, you gotta write for your emotions, you feel what I'm saying? It's just how you respond to them,
Mhm.
you feel what I'm
And understanding
saying?
why you feeling that way.
Yeah, like I really learned like sometimes it all it's not necessary for a reaction when there's an action getting done to you sometimes because you not talking to a certain person or you befriend a certain person just because they did you wrong or did some foul stuff to you, right? That I learned that hurt hurt a motherfucker more. Like
Mhm.
literally hurt a person real more than you like either physically hurting them or um, verbally hurting them. You feel what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So I think I did good though that week. I think I did good. So right, I'm gonna give you a situation, right? You know this, I'm gonna switch the topic. I'm not really switching the topic. I'm just switching the scenario. So
Mhm.
you get into a heated argument with your significant other, right? How do
Oh
you abide
man,
by it? You feel me? Like
I was, I was,
I'm
yeah,
saying like y'all
I was,
arguing,
yeah.
y'all yelling at each other's face. How do you control that environment?
Like, I knew you was gonna ask this question, but I was like,
Bro,
damn, I hope he don't ask this question. But no, it's a good one though. How you handle that? I mean, it's all about communicating. You know what I'm saying? Because it could get real nasty or real dirty or real physical if you guys are not communicating. Then you start to find out things about each other and stuff like that. Like it's like like especially like both sides can't be emotional because if it's that it's gonna be a bad relationship.
so
Every both of y'all responses is gonna be crazy.
so how would
You
you
know what I'm
diffuse
saying?
the situation?
From it getting out of control or anything like that,
Yeah,
one of y'all gonna have to be the
I
bigger
said how
person.
you.
How would I?
Yeah,
I mean now in this moment because
yeah. In this moment.
there were moments where I didn't respond to my significant other on some other shit. You get what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna speak on that, but I wanted her to actually watch and listen. But as for me, man, I'll just tell her like, all right, look, tell me the problem and let's get right down to the solution. You know what I'm saying? How can we make this better? How can we move on from this? And
So no. Right. So if a female yelling, screaming at you, right?
mhm.
How would you diffuse that situation in the middle of a heated argument? Something just hit you and snap, hit you. I don't want to argue. Like, how would you diffuse that situation?
I mean, I'll go up to her, hug her, and kiss her. You know what I'm saying? Like, baby, like whatever's hurting you, let's make it work. You know what I'm saying? I mean, let me let me make this right. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get like loud over her because she's yelling because she's the one that's upset. So I got to make sure like don't bring up your blood pressure or anything like that. Like,
My
just
boy
come over
said
here. Let me.
blood pressure like we 50 years old.
Know what I'm saying, but that's still the thing though. We still
Nah,
do
nah.
that, bro.
Yeah, it is. It is.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so you still gotta watch it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like for me, if that works for her in that moment, you know what I'm saying. If it doesn't work, then I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna have to give you some time to yourself, and then once you calm down and get ready, you know what I'm saying, then come talk to me. I think that's sometimes in my relationship right now. Like she be wanting to be left alone, like she don't want to talk to nobody or whatever. And she be like, yo, once I calm down, I'll call you back. I'll let you know what's up, and I feel better. Blah, blah, blah. So
Yeah.
I try not to leave her alone for too damn long though. Like no, I give her like an hour or two.
Where no, I feel you, but no, I just want to ask. So right,
What about you though? How would you
about
do
me what?
if you was in a relationship? How would you diffuse that from your significant other yelling at you or getting upset, being emotional and everything? How would you be there and how would you respond to that?
Now?
Yeah, yeah, right now, because I know for sure, like you're not a confrontational person, like especially like you don't deal with the arguing and all of that shit. Like you really just be like, yo, I'll holler at you later type shit. But right now, what would you do?
If a female just really wants, if she want to argue, I'll just stare at her like it's on some real. We're not about to be yelling over each other. I'm not really that be. I'm not about to see who to yell louder over each other's voice. So I'm gonna just sit there and let you yell. Get your animosity out. Be like, you okay? You feel me? And especially if it's my shorty, you already know what you like. So I'll be like, all right, let's go get something to eat, your favorite food. That's how to simmer them down. Not saying it
Yeah,
like that, but
let's go get it. Yeah, simmering. Let's go sightseeing or something. Like let's go to one of
yeah.
your favorite restaurants.
Well, I don't really. I'm not into that.
Mm.
Yeah, I let them argue. That's their job. Because I mean, it ain't my job. Nah, but so right, you walking down the street. You know, I'll be coming up with crazy scenarios, and I don't know where I'll be really coming up with these, but you walking down the street, right, and this is really our environment. You know where we come from. You feel me? You walking down the
Yeah.
street, group of motherfuckers. You already know. You gotta walk through the group. You feel what I'm saying? It de-escalate to something minor. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm.
In that moment, do you got full control over your emotions to know what to do, what's right, whether it's flee from the scene, you feel what I'm saying, or whether it's you gonna sit there and get jumped? How would you? Because because me knowing you, I know you. You feel me? And you get
I'm
heated.
getting jumped. I'm getting jumped. It is what it is. Like, you know, we just gonna get sit there and just get jumped.
Nah, but I'm saying you by yourself though. Like you
You
by
know,
yourself. You're not with
it
nobody
was
else.
plenty. Yeah, it was plenty of times where I was by myself and I got jumped. So
Yeah, but that's the younger you. I'm talking about now,
and
like you feel what I'm saying?
now, man,
Like the JJ knows, you feel me? You think of all the
all right,
scenarios, what could
I bet.
happen, you feel me, during that
I got a good
situation
one right
or
now. Try to hit the first one hard as I can and then bounce. Yo, word up, yo.
yo,
Try to
this
hit the
is
one. Just want to go
crazy.
boom, like then I'm out of there. You feel me? Like, nah, y'all ain't gonna get me. You feel
Nah,
me?
I definitely feel you. Nah, I definitely feel you. But
That don't
nah,
mean I'm soft for anybody. Niggas already know who I am, know my body. You heard? But ain't no like,
nah, I ask that
damn, this is.
because a lot of people, right, that don't have control over their emotions, right, tends
Mm-hmm.
to get themselves in a predicament. They ain't really mean to get themselves in a predicament because they're getting control over their emotions instead of common sense and logic.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So there been plenty times we drawed off emotions. You feel me? Like, let the people know what comes with when you can't control your emotions
Mm-hmm.
in your point of view. Because
Allow yourself to feel, but then you gotta like, as human beings, we all, men and women, we all have emotions. You know what I'm saying? All different types of what we go through in every day-to-day life. When we're dealing with people at our jobs, we're dealing with people at home, we're dealing with people in our relationships. whatever the case may be. And you have to understand each and every place. Like it's all different places. You know what I'm saying? That's it's all different types in your reality and what you see. So to understand where you're at and where you're going, you don't have to respond to the shit. Even when it comes to family or your relationships or people at your job. Knowing that's your job, like you need your bread and butter. You know what I'm saying? So at that time, fuck your feelings. If somebody say some slick shit, let that shit ride. You get what I'm saying? And I had to learn that the hard way. I lost a lot in that. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? I was getting there. I was getting there. And then with family, like if something missing or some like we in the house and somebody ate something that wasn't theirs, like you get what I'm saying? Let that shit slide. You get what I'm saying? You love them, like it is what it is. Just make it, make the best of it. Get a mini fridge in your room and lock your door. Now with your significant other, like y'all got kids and everything, but one of y'all want to go outside and blah blah blah, or they come in at a certain time. I mean, just let that shit ride. Just don't cook ass breakfast in the morning.
Oh, that's still going off your
That
emotions though.
is. All right, you know what?
Yeah,
All right, bet,
that's
bet,
it.
bet, 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 bet.
Cause you
Nah,
gotta
nah.
understand, right?
Don't take that advice. Then I say,
Cause you talk
all
about,
right, yeah, you're right. I still gotta
cause you
stand
said
on what I said though. I still gotta. I can't go past that
you.
though. I still gotta stand. But
I'm
don't
just,
take that. Don't take my advice. But I think is like just still love the way you love, move the way you move, but just don't do shit off emotion because the next person did some bullshit. That's all. You get what I'm saying? Be you. Like you just gotta be you. You get what I'm saying? Like you know exactly who you are inside. You know exactly where you're going and you can't just flip out or anytime like and I'm talking to myself while I'm saying this. You can't just flip out anytime that you see something wrong.
yeah,
You gotta
and
you
even,
gotta allow people to be them. Because like when you're actually arguing with somebody, you get what I'm saying? You're fighting through them to you. You get what I'm saying? So you hear you actually like, you know, like while you're yelling and shit, you're ignoring yourself. You get what I'm saying? Like, but at the same time, you're actually hurting yourself through somebody else, because you want them to let them know that you're like yo, you got me fucked up. Da, 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 da. You get what I'm saying? And then that shit projects to you, because then at the end of the day, you in the corner by yourself, and now you feeling all this shit like, damn. Now you're worrying about what the next person feeling because you're already hurt by what they did. You get what I'm saying? So you don't have to like, all right, they did it, all right, that's anymore. Now don't take no bullshit. Like
but yeah,
just just be like, all right, bet, cool, it happened. It is what it is. And
facts,
that's
and I want to tell y'all, right? Even if we telling y'all all these things, right? All these things we saying, giving y'all all these positive quotes or whatever. I wanted to say advice because we
I
just
gotta take my
go,
own
we
advice,
yeah,
bro. I'm
we
telling
just talk about off life experience and
you.
how we feel
Mhm.
people should or we should abide by in our life. But it's up to you to know how to control your feelings. It's not up to no podcast, not up to me, to JJ, any other podcast. It's really this.
Yeah,
We really just talk of life experience where we messed up. But I had plenty of times
I
I
still be fucking
acted
up.
off of emotions. You feel what I'm saying? And it was like all I see was red, and it was like go. You feel me? So we
Hmm.
still learning. We still make mistakes to this day. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what I'm telling you. You feel what I'm saying? So, right, had to get that out there, a little positive, you feel me?
Yeah,
But
positive.
a little something.
Hmm.
So, as you knowing what you know now, you feel me? The
Hmm.
past is the past. It doesn't matter if it's 2 hours from now, a day ago, 3 days ago. I want to ask you a question, and I'm really not gonna go into detail. But as JJ, you feel feel me? When you enter work, you feel what I'm saying? And say something happens, somebody say something to you crazy. Would you know how to respond from that now on? Would you know how to maneuver around the slick remark somebody saying to you, or even if they doing like low bullshit to mess you up at work or whatever the case may be? Do you know how to defuse that situation also?
I think diffusing that situation, if it was to happen the next time I walk into work, is to think about what happened and what I lost from that last altercation. So I like my different response will be to just, my man, thank you. I needed that, and then just walk away.
And it's not like I'm putting my man on the spot or nothing, but because there's been plenty of times like I'm at work, I did some bullshit, cursing motherfuckers out, all types of shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because people blowing my shit either way, don't want to fucking work, or
Yeah,
they making me do extra
cause
work. And this is all the jobs I've been at.
yeah,
You
and
feel what I'm
it is
saying?
how
So
some shit like, you know, like you don't want to be this type of work snitch, or like oh, this nigga JJ always go, because they can't say that about me. You get what I'm saying? But it was one time I had to like not
nigga,
say something. I had to say something to listen. Let me finish. It was one time I had to, because I was like, yo, this, like I'm the manager at my job, and to let y'all know, YouTube and everything, they stripped my shit from me. They took my shit away. You get what I'm saying? And that they still treat me like as such, like I'm still manager, because I'm the only nigga that be training motherfuckers, like, motherfuckers that come in from the temp agency, all types of shit. You get what I'm saying? I'm the number one guy that they go to. Like right now, they probably want me to go and work right now, but I was like, nah, hell no. I got bigger and better things to do. But uh, yeah, they took my shit away from, because I wanted to be like yelling at people, da da da, because this guy didn't want to listen a certain way, and he was already feeling some type of way about me or whatever, saying I don't got respect for him. I'm like, man, respect is earned though, even at the same time. Like, you talking to me a certain way and then trying to show time or whatever. You feel me? Now, my response was getting emotional. What they say down here, butthurt, like whatever you want to call it. My thing is, you ain't gonna show no time in front of nobody like that. Like, that's just me. Like, now I feel like you trying to play me. It's not like actually like, I throw genuine jokes. All my jokes are genuine. It don't even mean to hurt nobody's feelings. I actually want you to like, we live a little when it comes to jokes and laughter and all that shit. But try to play me in front of people, and then, you get what I'm saying? So like, strip me from my shit from yelling at this motherfucker, and you get what I'm saying? So now to get that position back, I gotta reapprove myself. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, that's wild crazy, because I'm like one of the guys that been in the building the longest. I've proven myself otherwise. Like, it was many times that you asked me to have this position, and I got it. So
yeah, facts. Uh,
yeah, yeah, go ahead.
yeah, but nah, I definitely understand. I know I had a time at work, right? I lost control. Lost control. And I'm getting into a fight. You know about the situation, you feel what I'm saying? And I'm getting into a fight. Even if I tell you who I got a fight with, y'all be like, that's crazy. Y'all wasn't
Hmm.
even supposed to be doing that. Like, if I tell you. But
Yeah,
that was one time I lost control. And I can say from that experience, right?
I know what you're talking about too.
Yeah, hold on. Something wrong with YouTube. YouTube went
Yeah,
down.
I was about to say so. You too, my guy, be back up. So,
Yeah. But that was one time I really lost control, and I feel like I'm a person where I sometimes I learn from my first mistake. You feel what I'm saying? I learned from the mistake. Well, I'm lying. I had a second incident. And from my second incident, I learned from my mistake. Wow. I had three incidents. They just keep going up.
uh,
Yeah, but I had a couple incidents. Let's just say that I had a couple incidents. You feel me? Multiple times at work. One time I cursed the boss out, but I learned. You feel what I'm saying? Like
mhm.
even I want to say two jobs ago, and this what I'm in this situation with this job. You feel me? I really can't talk about it, but out of all jobs, I lost my cool. That was the job I should have lost my cool. If you get my drift, you feel what I'm saying? Because even we telling you guys on how to control your emotions, it's certain situations you have to let your emotions take over. You feel what I'm saying? Because I was in a predicament where I could have got real body harm. You feel what I'm saying? And
Mhm.
I didn't let my emotions take over. You feel me? I did it the smart way. You feel what I'm saying? And it's blessing your boy right now. So you feel me? So you you just gotta learn how to control them things. You feel me? That's all I'm saying for
Sometimes
real. Cause
you want to
like
actually, you know,
a 5 second decision could mess up your whole life.
mhm, absolutely. I know
Yeah,
it be sometimes where you want somebody to actually like feel where you're coming from, like understand, you know, what position that you're in for what they're portraying, what they're doing at that moment in time. Because it's like yo, I don't, I as a person, you get what I'm saying? Like I don't have to take this from you. You get what I'm saying? Like, because when somebody actually sees your greatness wherever you are, you get what I'm saying? Like oh, they showing he's good at this, so let me I know the job is gonna get done, so I'm gonna go ask him. Like, no, you gotta actually challenge other people too. You get what I'm saying? Just because I'm good at something and I could get the job done, doesn't mean I want to do it all the fucking time for you. Like, no,
yo, that's how I be
there's there,
feeling.
there's other people that's in position in here that probably been here for
That's
you
how I
know
be
a
feeling,
couple of
bro.
months or like you get what I'm saying? Like it can't just be me. Like it's like who's to say I'm gonna be in this position forever? Somebody's gonna have to take the mantle. You get what I'm saying? All of this stuff that we're going through now is just moments. It don't last forever. You get what I'm saying? The only thing that lasts forever is just the the memory of that moment. You get what I'm saying? Because it passes on. I'm not like yo. I'm not about to be your always go to guy. Like that's not what it is. I still need this energy for me. I need that to last forever for me, so I could keep going. You gotta give it to the next person that's in line. So I go through the same thing too in life and at my job. Like, yeah, you can't just come to me all the time to fix shit. You know what I'm saying? Like there's certain people that's in these positions, they know exactly what's supposed to be done, but then they'll go to you to get it done. Like, no, you can do it too. I believe in you. Just like you believe in me, I believe in you. So won't you go do it? But then if we say, I think if we calmly say that to them, they'll probably take it as shots. Now you want me to get fucking loud? Now you now you fucking with me. Now you want me to get loud. Now you want me to get all all bumped up and getting emotional, dealing with F and E's. Now you want me to get up here and shit like that. Seeing that's fucked up. Like damn, you can't even hear me out. No, it's not fair. Well, I'm the only person that's, you know, moving this item to to this location, or why am I, you know, the one that's unloading trucks? Or you get what I'm saying? Like it's just crazy. Like why I gotta? get on the forklift? Or why I gotta drive to this place? Why you can't do it? Because you
So
can. Don't mean
because
because I do it better than you. Maybe you could do it way better than me. Then you don't have to go to me. I could just do it on the time where I feel as though I bet like you've been busting your ass. You've been doing all of this. All right, let me take some weight off your chest. Like let me handle this. Go ahead, sit down. Let me handle this. I got you. Trust me, it's gonna get done perfectly.
bro, you
No.
sound like we was talking all week. That's like you sound like we was talking all week. You
Yeah.
described my whole week on everything, and I ain't really had time. I ain't even talked to you about nothing this week. You
Yo,
heard?
let me ask y'all, either YouTube or whatever, is it illegal? And Deshaun, I want you to answer this question. Is it illegal for your job to take money away from your hourly pay?
No, it's not.
It's not? Okay. Well, I heard from somebody that it was. Like they can't
If
just
he was in a situation somewhat like that, because 9 times out of 10, right? So I really don't want to say too much, but 9 times out of 10, if I just like how I told you I got in a fight at work. If you get in a fight at work, they supposed to call the cops. You feel me? Whether it's a fault, whether it's a threat in him, anything. You feel what I'm saying?
hmm
They supposed to call the cops. If they don't, they looking you out. But this is New Jersey rules. I don't know about Florida. You feel what I'm saying?
mm.
So that's
And
you.
they're supposed to do
You
that there too. Like in a lot of situations where there's threats involved, it's
yeah,
either they tell you to get out the building, or if you don't, they call the
on
police.
the cops. Yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
if they catch me and be like, yo, I'm gonna just knock you down. You feel me? Your pay. I'd be like, all right, I got no choice but to respect it because you could have fired me. You
Mm-hmm.
feel me? You could have called the cops. So you gotta respect that on that
All
output.
types of
You
shit.
feel me? You're welcome.
Mm-hmm. You're welcome.
Nah, but so right when you was a kid, not even when you was a kid, yeah, when you was a kid, I won't even say a kid, I want to say your teenage years.
Mm-hmm.
You was that young boy that felt untouchable, felt like you couldn't get hurt, felt like nobody could hurt you, felt like nobody could touch you. You feel
Mm-hmm.
me? You was like the turbo kid. You feel me?
I mean, I was getting hurt, man.
Yeah. But being said, right, when you going through these obstacles of what we've been through in life, you know what I'm saying? Whether you from the street, whether you from the suburbs, and everybody go through something, right? But I'm talking about particular us, what we've been. You feel me? We have a little thing called PTSD, right?
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes in our mind we get flashbacks. I don't know about you, but coming from the environment we come from 9 times 10, we do have PTSD. We get flashbacks on things that happened. We seen things we done. You feel me? And sometimes that can trigger our emotions too, and we can lose control at any moment just because what we thinking about, what we've been through, or the past, whatever the case may be. How do you how do you manage that? You feel me?
As my younger self.
Not now, just all the stuff you've been through when you was young. How do you manage all the PTSD? Because
Um,
sometimes it do affect your emotions. You feel me? Because you could
yeah,
be doing a podcast
you
right
know what's
now and
crazy?
something to pop up in your head, your emotion could change that fast.
You know what's crazy because usually I think about how I was getting treated as my younger self, like when I was growing up, and sometimes like when I hear somebody. say certain things that I used to hear when I was just a kid and shit. Like it does trigger the PTSD that I'm like, damn, this shit sound familiar or whatever. And all my response was to get mad, like, yo, I'm gonna get busy. That's right. But then like deep down, I'm like, man, like, nigga, I'm 32, like, bro. I don't even want to fight. But it's just like I'm gonna show you how you made me feel. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, but then again, I don't. But then again, I do. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like a like I'm battling both sides of myself. The person who I'm trying to be and the person who I'm trying to get away from.
Yeah,
You get what I'm saying? And this is dealing with all relationships, my job, my family, my shorty, like my child. I mean, my child can't really. That's my baby. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, but it affects her in a certain way too because of certain people who I got to deal with. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like, you know, and shout out to Cartier. He's one of them that that took me to the side and talked about like how like, yo, Jay, that ain't how you black out. Like, yo, I understand. Like, he understands. Like, even you too, Desha. Like, you understand. Like, yo, you absolutely right, but you can't let them see you lose your cool. So it's still like a battling thing that I still deal with. Like, it's like I'm right in the middle. So it's like I gotta choose right then and there to who do I actually want to be. So that's how I deal with PTSD. Like, and it's very hard. I'm still there. I think when I get to a certain age, I think by the time I'll say like 34, 35, I have this shit down. Like I probably have way more that I have in life that I ever imagined. Like everything that I ever asked for, and God knows exactly what I want. So it's like like right now I'm just in the middle of battling both sides, like the nigga like JJ, like all right, or Joshua, who I want to be. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Because I need to be Joshua instead of JJ. I'm always be JJ. Don't get it fucked up. You know what I'm
Always be
saying?
there.
See how I switched up though, right? You see how I'm juggling it?
Yeah.
That's exactly what I mean. Yo, Cartier, we good, bro. You already know the shit.
So we chilling, man. We're trying to be
How we dealing
seen.
with
You
F
feel me?
and E's, our emotions, feelings, like especially as men, as human beings.
Yeah, as human beings. Yeah. Like the other day, I caught myself. I'm sitting in the backyard, right, smoking. Like a memory just popped up in my, like, literally just popped up. Heart started pumping fast. That boom, 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 boom. Like, and like it literally felt like I was right there in that scene. Like, and the crazy part, like, and we talked about like the shit we did private. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And the shit, and the way we talk about it, we is vivid. You feel me? The way we talk about it. You feel what I'm saying? And that's how I see, and that's how I was seeing it. Like it was so vivid. Like in my heart was just 120 miles per hour pumping. It felt like palms are sweaty, knee weak, mom is ready, mama know the sweater already, mom
This
spaghetti.
nigga get without some Eminem shit.
But nah,
Crazy.
like, and I caught myself. I got a bad habit. I bite down on my teeth. I was biting down on my teeth until my tooth was hurting like
You
so
was
hard, just like so bad, it still hurt to this like right
grinding and
now.
shit. Like you was
Yeah,
actually like,
yeah, you feel me? And it still hurt right now. You feel me? I've been trying to find a dentist. Yeah, I'm not in the middle of battling it. I would just say it's hard to get away from it because you could be in the middle of doing anything. It could be work or anything. You'll probably find yourself zoning out, and you're not even paying attention. You just zoning out. You just spaced out. You feel
mm,
what I'm saying? Motherfucker be like, you all right? Like, I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Like,
I
they don't
be
even know.
it
Like,
be sometimes like yeah, I be spaced out too. Like I heard what you said, but I ain't actually pay attention.
yeah, I ain't paid attention. I was in my own simulation,
You like, yo,
taking the
you
thing.
alright? I'm like, yeah, I'm alright.
But yeah, it's hard to handle. It's hard to handle that. That's one hard emotion that I would say to this day. I would think nothing like to not even to downplay therapists. And we haven't even really been like nothing crazy, crazy. But therapists can't even help with somebody with PTSD. I feel like you feel what I'm saying. You
Mm-hmm.
just like how you do. You be mad. Your first thing you do, you call me up. Yo, let me tell you.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be the first thing I do. Yo, man, you got time, bro? I gotta talk to you real fast. So it's like sometimes you just be needing that and just to vent sometimes and let that shit out. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? But that's a hard emotion to control that PTSD. That's real hard.
yeah, it'd be
Not
crazy,
still
man.
fighting
But
through it.
yeah, it's just fighting your demons because you never get rid of them. You just learn how to you just learn how to deal with it, and that's the part of dealing with PTSD. You gotta learn exactly how to deal with it because you gotta be on a straight path to being successful and the best version of yourself.
Facts. Because you can make a left turn so fast
Mm-hmm.
just off your emotions.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? And especially like us, right, where we come from, you feel what I'm saying? And we in a preserved area. So it's
Mm-hmm.
like I know how you think, you feel me? You know how to think. So when we look at people and it's like disrespect you and like in a new environment that's really not yours, you feel me? And your head is just play like,
Mm-hmm.
no, like you like you feel what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. You feel me? And those on
So I
YouTube
think
that's watching,
you
y'all
know.
gonna like you just look at them motherfucker like you don't even know like what I really do to you.
Mm-hmm.
Like you talking to me like you really know me. You don't know me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I show you. You feel
You
what I'm
know, it's
saying?
crazy because now both of us live in a preserved area. So I feel like at this time we should understand, you know, what we have to preserve. We have to preserve ourselves. Like it has to be some way under control. You get what I'm saying? Because right now, like, look at the environment we in, right? This is our chance to take heed of that, and then grasp upon that. Like, yo, this is what we need for our life to be preserved, like to be in check, to be balanced of some type of peace and normalcy. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like like we gonna get there and we gonna win. We gonna win this battle and we gonna be successful. We gonna be our better selves. We ain't gonna wind up dealing with those type of emotions because now we know how to. We already know how to live where it's so wild and under control. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is just like doing what they do. You know what I'm saying? And anybody could get or anybody could get got. You know what I'm saying? But now that we have a chance where our life is preserved, you know what I'm saying? We have a chance to succeed and level out the balance of what we trying to accept in life. So that was some beautiful words right there.
Proud of you, my boy. But nah, nah, this they get real deep. But like going a friendship, you feel me? We had issues. You feel
Mhm.
me? We all have issues
Absolutely.
with somebody you got a relationship, whether it's significant other or friendship. You feel what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Now, you feel me? Not me. I'm out the picture. So I want to think of me. You and one of your friends getting in a heated argument. How would you control yourself in that moment? And I'm not talking about over the phone. I'm talking about y'all face to face, y'all arguing about some whatever y'all arguing over $20. Somebody with somebody. Somebody spilled
I
somebody
mean,
drink on their shoe or something. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Something petty.
I mean, it's all yeah, it's definitely how you respond to,
Matter of fact,
what,
I got a scenario for you, right?
mm,
Cause just cause you my man.
mm,
Somebody poor. You got your brand new bucket on. You feel me? Got your brand new bucket on. And somebody end up pouring fruit punch on it. How would you react on that? You know you love hats. You feel
mm,
what I'm saying?
mm.
How would you feel about that? Would you say, "Ah, it's cool. It's only materialistic"? Would you be, or would you be JJ and
Me battling between both with JJ and Jolly. I'll be right in the middle. You know what I have to do? I'll just be like I'll smile and then I'll be like, damn, and then I'll just walk away, bro. Cause then I'm gonna just take my ass right back in the house. I'm gonna just I'm gonna just go in the house. I'm like, yo, I gotta go because if I don't, I know exactly where I'm gonna get to. Like it's gonna be an argument, and then
no, no, like I'm in a
not.
funny
Oh, you
mood.
talking about like if it's on purpose, like type shit, like
No,
splash,
I,
like
I
it's
guess
an
I don't know.
accident.
I,
What you mean? Because if somebody actually throws some shit at you and it was on purpose, like especially like juice.
not like if your eyes say if it's just about accident,
All right, if it's by
but you
accident, then
not paying attention though. We
I'm
all
pretty I'm pretty sure
we on 132, right? We on
okay.
132. We all outside. You not paying
See,
attention. You talking to
the
somebody.
environment
That's
that
why I'm. That's what I'm
we
asking you. You feel
gonna
what
fuck around and fight because I know it's either if I don't hear like an apology like right then and there, oh I'm gonna want to fight.
Nah, you gonna want to fight, but anyway, if he say my bad and laugh though,
My bad to laugh like you serious like no I don't know.
and
No.
everybody around you laughing like, oh, you gonna let him do that?
See that's super and that's the people that you gotta ignore. You know what I'm saying? And
No,
like, and
I'm
it
fighting.
was, yo, it was times where like I was in the midst of the moment when everybody was laughing when I got, you know what I'm saying? Like when some bullshit happened or whatever. And sometimes I walk away, or sometimes I actually wanted to get there. I think that was with like all the homies though, like with like every last one of y'all, like it was something like because literally niggas was always fucking with me, like because they used to love to see me get upset, and I was like, yo, why y'all like that shit?
Trying
I like
to try to control your
y'all.
emotions.
I mean, yeah, that was the thing too. But then it was like, yo, it's pretty fucked up. Like, I know some of y'all used to pull me to the side, like, yo, Jay, we fucks with you, bro. We just know it's all love here. But I'll be like, yo, that shit don't feel like
Right?
love to me, nigga. Y'all fucking with me too much, man.
Love,
So,
man.
yeah,
Love, bro.
shit used to blow me. Like
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, why am I always the target? And then y'all use that right there, that one phrase that I said, like, why am I always the target? Like that shit used to blow me. Like I'm like, yo, y'all niggas don't have to do me like that. Thinking back at it now, like looking back
Lost.
at
It
it,
wasn't even worth it. It was
it
really funny.
it was funny. Yeah, it was funny.
Yeah.
Like it was one time my little sister and her man at the time. He she came in the house. She was like, "Yo, Blase, but I want to see you real quick. He want to talk to you." So bro was in his car, hopped in, and we started smoking and shit. So we started talking. He asked how I was doing and everything like that. And he knew I was in a relationship at this time. And but I think he seen it a couple of times where like like I pop my top or whatever. So he asked the question. He was like, "Yo, Jay, like this is what I want to understand. This is why I told you to come outside and smoke. Why is it that like people know exactly how you react? Like these people know you. They they know exactly how you react. Why they do it in the first place?" I'm like, "Yo, that's a good question. I think you should ask the motherfuckers that actually do it." You get what I'm saying? Because my thing is, if I know you don't like something, you get what I'm saying? I have to respect in the fact that I won't do this to actually disrespect you because I know you don't like that. You get what I'm saying? Because that's where we was getting from in that conversation. But I was like, yo, I think even at the same time, like when I was talking to him, I'm like, yo, this is, you know, I think it's all up to me. It's either I'm gonna have to deal with it in a certain way, like in a different manner, or I'm gonna have to let him go, like just completely stop fucking with him, like whoever it is. You get what I'm saying? And he was like, yo, because he knew I was a genuine nigga. You get what I'm saying? And like he knew for sure, like I was a good person. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm a nigga that's letting a nigga in the house, talk to my sister and shit like that. Like, giving him the benefit of the doubt at the time. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, cause like my sister like one of us. You get what I'm saying? So, and yeah, he just all around thought I was a good person, so a good dude, and so he just felt like he needed to ask for that. So even at the same time, like if you know people are doing shit on purpose to see you react, I don't think that's a good thing. You get what I'm saying? But I know exactly where a lot of that shit coming from, especially dealing with niggas in the hood. Like, in a preserved area, they're not gonna want to see you react to, like certain shit. Now in the hood, you get what I'm saying? If it ain't really niggas that actually you dealing with day by day and they try to get a reaction out of you, you get what I'm saying? It's up to you whether you control yourself. Because if you don't, you let them win. Don't let them win.
So,
Once you walk
alright,
away and you say yes to yourself, or you say no to that situation, so you won't get into a worse situation, you should be fine.
alright. This goes right to the nice people.
The
And I'm not
nice people,
talking about nice people. I'm talking
meaning
about
genuine,
genuine
genuine.
people.
Yep.
People who do stuff without even thinking about it. They just doing it because that's just who it is. Like, you feel what I'm saying? There are people that don't like people like you.
Mm-hmm.
There are people that envy people like you. There are people that literally hate people like you. So even if they do little things to tick you off, say certain things to tick you off, just know you're still a genuine person. All you have to do, the best thing to do is depart from somebody and just stop talking to them. They hurt a motherfucker more when you don't show them attention.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? You always, you have the right to have emotion. It's just how you react or how you feel at that moment.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I have to get that out there again. So,
Mm-hmm.
before we get out of here, I think I got a few questions for you out to ask you. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's a lot of speculations going around with Diddy,
Oh man.
Brother Love. You feel what I'm saying? So,
Mm-hmm.
so this is a real question. Would you rather have to watch gay porn and ejaculate, or join Brother Love party? and party.
That's both gay. Yo, you get what I'm
You don't
saying?
know what the
Like,
party is though. Nobody
man,
knows what the
look,
party is.
my thing is, right? I already seen like interviews, like or like recorded audios and videos of him talking to these other celebrities. You know, um, that he'll ask the question like, "Yo, why you don't party with me no more?" And they'll look like their answer, their response will be like shaking, like, "Yo, I just be busy." You'll see with their head down and everything. Like, so even with that, they probably seen some things or dealt with some things partying with this nigga. Like, he probably party on some different type of
But
level
my
type shit. You
question
know?
to you was,
Yeah, if I would rather do that or that, man. Like, come on, bro. Like, yo, YouTube, Instagram, on all platforms, bro. I am not a fruit cup, but I'm gonna have to like, damn, bro.
the party.
I'm gonna do the party, bro. Just because I don't know what it is.
Nobody
You get what I'm saying?
know
So
what it is.
I
You
don't
feel
know
what I'm
what it
saying?
is. You get what I'm saying? I can't speak upon like Diddy or whatever. I just know it's spooky as fuck. But he be having niggas shook when they talk about like, yo, why you don't come to party with me no more? So I'll just do that for one time, and then if I'm shook, I'll be like, oh hell no. I'm like, yo, I can't party with this nigga no more.
They
You know what I'm
party
saying?
for real.
Word up. So I'm like, you know, I
Nah,
don't know the man from a can of paint or nothing. I just see how like the other people. So I'm gonna just have to see what Diddy party about. Like I ain't not ejaculating to no gay shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just asking you, feel me? Well, my boy
And
gonna
I'm not
party.
even.
I'll
I'm not.
party. I ain't even gonna cap to you. I'll party too.
Yeah. So my thing, pause.
You don't know
So I'm just, I'm
what it
just, I'm
is.
just, I'm just saying because I'm just a nigga outside looking in, and I just see videos, I see all the accusations, and you know what I'm saying. So I can't really say what these niggas saw, what they been through partying with Diddy. So just, I'll just say fuck it. I'm not ejaculating to no gay shit.
That's
You crazy?
it. You don't have
Yeah,
to either.
yeah. Don't have to. So I'm gonna have the party with Diddy, brother love.
My brother,
Mm,
all right, so right. Some people believe in God. Some people believe in Muslims. Some people believe in atheists. Some people believe in reincarnation. You die. You got three choices to be reincarnated: an ant, but you have to be it for life.
like
But you don't die.
for eternal.
Yeah, that's number one.
Mm-hmm.
Number two, a roach,
Mm-hmm.
but you only survive for 30 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
Three, a lion, but you only get 7 years to live.
Give me a line. Them niggas be tearing shit up. I don't give a fuck.
So you want to be reincarnated to a lion and only survive for 7 years instead of being an
It
ant and surviving
is,
for life.
it is what it is. I'll probably be something after that.
I'm
Cause
just asking you, feel
you
me?
know, like a lion like first of all, you could step on a fucking roach and an ant. You know what I'm
No, you
saying?
can't. You know how hard it is to kill an ant when you got shoes or boots
Yeah,
on?
well, yeah. So they can finesse, and then actually, like you know what's crazy? The ant sounds more efficient because they actually are some smart
They,
insects, especially how they work together, and they can live more of their weight. So
and they
yeah,
beat up
yeah, I might.
bees and wasps and
hmm
spiders.
They'll jump the shit out of the niggas. Cause look, ants eat off of remainings too.
Facts.
hmm
You ain't really got to hunt.
Nope, it's all right there. Everything that returns to the earth goes straight to the mans
And maggots
and maggots.
and mushrooms.
Yep. So yeah, I'll choose. I don't get me wrong. I'll go with my first answer, but then yeah, I definitely go with motherfucking being an ant. Yeah,
Facts.
definitely.
And I only
I
go
had
with the ant
to
because
I had
I'm
to think about it because they are ants are smart. They build their own civilization underground in the
yeah,
dirt.
facts. And they can move and build another one.
Hmm.
Yeah, nah.
Moving
Um,
packs. They move in packs, bro.
I picked the ant cause I want to see what the future is like. You feel me? That's the OD reason.
Hmm.
Because I'm gonna be um a, a, a rebellion. Ant. You feel what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Fuck around and die out there.
Hmm.
Nah, but that's it. You feel me? I really didn't have no more funny questions for you today. You feel me? Pardon me.
Hmm.
I know normally usually I had 3 or 5, but oh, this was a great episode we did right here. I
Yeah,
appreciate you
absolutely.
guys for and tuning, engaging. Those who watch it later, make sure you like, subscribe, share. We appreciate you guys. It's your boy Deshaun talking about it.
It's your boy JJ talking
And
about
we
it.